All right, let's check out Dome Keeper. I saw a little bit of the game, and then I heard there was a huge update, and it looked pretty fun. And it was like $10 on Steam, and I made $9.38 from playing CS2 match, so it was just a no-brainer. Use use a game mode. Relic Hunt Guild assignment. Oh, okay. Well, it's just I don't really have a lot of choices, huh? Far or near? Ooh, intimate. Okay, so you just run into stuff. Okay, interesting. Press. Oh, just press stuff. Okay. Small map. Brutal. Brutal is the intended difficulty? What? Alright. Sure. Let's start. Yep, I want a laser dome with a shield. Okay, well. Let's go. Let's go? How do I go? So the only thing I know is that it's like a roguelike. A roguelike. Yeah, small. Yep, good. Let's go. How do I? Oh, we go up. Oh. Wait, nope. We don't go up. How do I grab these? Does it click them? Or is there a button? I feel like there should be a button. Okay, brutal, small, relic hunt, start. Oh, there it is. Oopsie. Sorry. Sorry. Whoa, some sort of asteroid. Uh-oh, some sort of guy. Well, he's probably fucked. Oh, that's me. Okay. Yeah. Ooh, we got some music. Okay, how do I pick the... Oh, wait, hold... Ah, okay, there we go. Hold space. We're like a mining company in Bolivia. Probably. Never been to Bolivia, but I imagine this is how mining companies operate there. You guys ever hear about the, No, I'm too heavy. I need to drop a load. Speaking of loads, I had bad loads today. I don't know why that's the first topic of conversation. But I had some pad krapao, which is a Thai dish. Oh, whoops. No, not IBS. I had a Thai dish. And, well, let's just say I thought I could handle more spiciness than I could. I really want to dig better, right? There we go. Oh, whoops. Back, close. So I've had a very fiery posterior chain. I ate a Carolina Reaper once. That's crazy to me. I think the hottest pepper I've ever eaten, like just raw, would probably be like habaneros. Well, I have this sauce, like this hot sauce that I thought would be tastier, but it's called like scorpion sauce, and it's made with Carolina Reapers, but it also primarily is not. Like it also has extract, like capsaicin extract. Uh-oh. I think I gotta go do something. Oh, this is what my stomach sounded like. That's exactly what my stomach sounded like. Ah! No, don't shoot things. Hey, stop that guy. Yeah, it has like capsaicin extract, and I hate capsaicin extract. Does not taste good. Upgrades. How do we fix that? I feel like they should have given me a tutorial. But you know what? They thought maybe I was a pro gamer. And I'm not. Is it primarily made with Trinidad scorpions? I don't know. I can get it later. I don't remember what it's primarily made out of. But I think like that's the like I hate capsaicin extract. There we go. Finally some good loot. It just feels so like fake and just weird. Like just it's like spicy without like the peppery taste. Right? Like jalapenos are not very spicy, but they taste great. They're I don't know, they're like a top tier pepper, right? I think I should mine a bit earlier. Oh, there we go. Immediately I've been rewarded. How do I dump some load? Oh, right click. Okay, got it. This is too heavy for me. But yeah, overall, I had a long weekend. Because, well, today I'm off, right? And I was off a bit of last week too. And it was sick. I love not working. Because then you get to, like, not work. Obviously. I don't know, it's sick. We probably want that. Adaptive wave meter will signal when an attack on the dome is imminent. Oh, and it'll get better. Sick. Yeah, sure. Shortest path back to my dome. I think we don't need that yet. Repair. We should probably repair it. Maybe later. Automated dome repair? Okay. Okay. I think. Tutorials? Oh, okay. I thought there was like a tutorial mission or something, but nope. It's just gonna tell me. Okay. Well, that's fair enough. No, I don't want to shoot. I'm not a American. Actually, that's all I'll say. I'm not an American. I'm just gonna say something else, but smartly I chose not to. Ah! No! Ah! The keybinds in this are kind of weird. You know? There we go. Problem dealt with. That's how we deal with all our problems, is we shoot it with a giant laser. Although, you know what? Maybe we should do that. What? I can't keep going? Interesting, interesting. Alright. No, I've played Minecraft, so I know a lot about strip mining. And I'm well aware of just how well to do it. Although, if you watch my Minecraft, you'll know that I'm actually not very good at it. A fun little game so far. If I can get the frickin' thing to work properly. Oh, it is working properly. Well, whatever. We need to be able to carry more. And then we can go faster. Was this game designed for, like, an iPad? It feels that way a little bit. It feels very iPad game. Not to, you know, not a bad thing. A lot of good games are iPad games. Fortnite, iPad game. Roblox, iPad game. Civilizations 3, iPad game. Uh-oh, get anticipated, you fool. Doodle Jump, also an iPad game, so true. Yeah, I'm gonna deal with this guy first, because I think he's making a bigger ruckus of the dome. This is just like an Avatar, where the Avatar people were mad at the humans. Did anybody watch Avatar 2? I mean, they must have, because I never did. And it still made like a bajillion dollars, so somebody must have watched it. I just don't know whom have done it. Oops. Keep pressing escape, because escape is the natural key to go back. Game, if you didn't know. I had a bit of a weird encounter this week. Bazoo, hello, welcome. I had a bit of a weird encounter this week. So I had to drive, and I went to pick up my dog's medicine, and the vet is like located right off of like a very busy street. And the problem is that the way you get to the parking of the vet is you have to go through like a residential area. And the problem with the residential area is that it is like extremely. Oh, what the hell? What is this? Sick. It is, how do I put this politely? It's like a very rich area with a lot of Karens, I want to imagine, because every street that goes to the main road is a one-way street. And so the BS about this is that it's almost impossible to navigate on those streets. And the other thing about the streets is that they're extremely wide. And I'm talking like they were basically designed to be 2 lanes. But I'm pretty sure something happened along the way, and now the residents get to park on both sides of the street, and there's still like room enough for 2 lanes to be there. So I took the wrong turn because the way that Google pathed me to the vet office is it wanted me to go on like the main street, and there's no parking there. It's actually on the side of it. So I realized my mistake as I was there, and I'm looking down the street because I don't want to get on the main street because it's impossible to get on it or off of it, because of the one-way roads everywhere. So I did like a 3-point turn for Canadians or for Americans. Well, I just basically turned myself around and I went down the wrong way of the 1-lane street. Now, if this was a real street, you know, you can shoot me. But this was a residential area. There was no other cars on the road. As I'm getting to the end, some lady drives out into the street. And you can tell she lived there. She just had that look about her that she lived there and that she felt very entitled to living there. And she's like, she pulls down her window, she sticks her hand out, she's gesturing wildly. I could see her screaming in her car, and I'm like, I don't need this right now. I'm picking up like dog medication. I've been in traffic for an hour. So I just completely ignore her. I drive by her, and I go and pick up my dog medication. And like that whole experience was like, holy crap. I don't know. I'm not a very confrontational guy, but this lady, I was like, you know what? I don't give a shit. I'm gonna drive down the wrong way of the street. Um, so then afterwards, uh, after I got the medication, I'm already like, I got a bit of an adrenaline high. I'll be honest, I'm like, I don't even care anymore. I don't even care anymore. And so what I did was afterwards, I told you about this street, this extremely busy street, right? I took a left turn on it, and I was like, I didn't even care. I blocked some people, I got into the lane, I forced my way in, and I got home and I was like, yeah, I'm sick. So the moral of the story is to always drive the wrong way of a one-way street if it's in a residential area. Two-way teleporter. Okay. That sounds really good. I love NIMBYs. You know what? I don't. And I'm brave enough to say it, I think, that I don't love NIMBYs actually. I know. You can give me a medal, but I'm not a big... Wait! Those guys just explode! What in the scourge is this? I hope to be one someday. That's true. That's damn true. I wish I had a neighborhood I didn't want people to be in. But alas, I rent. Okay. Oops. Whoopsie. I always loved inside jokes. I always wanted to be part of one someday. Your teleporter has a station and a portal. You can teleport between them. Grab the portal and place it where you would like. Oh! Whoa, now we're thinking with portals. You guys remember that one? Oh, and it floats. Nope, that's not what I meant to do. How do I grab a? Please tell me I can grab it. Why did I explode a little? You can close the portal, hit when close. You can also teleport. Can I move it though? There we go. Okay, good. Good, I can't move it. Wait, are enemies approaching? I'm kind of not sure. I think they are, right? Okay. We're at like deep slate level. For all you gamers. Deep slate is a layer of something in Minecraft. A game. A video game. How do I... There we go. Left click. Alright. Oh, it's raining blood. That's always a good sign. Always a positive thing. Deep slate is that shit that Alex Jones keeps talking about, right? Yes. Correct. Deep slate galactic. Man, what's up with monitors? They're not designed to be used in, like, bright places, right? I don't know, I feel like I'm always, like, squinting to look at the monitor. Oh, this is reusable. Okay, yeah, let's reusable it. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like monitors are kind of... People are like super into glossy monitors. I don't understand how you can handle that. Do you not have Windows? What are you working on, a Mac? Frickin' rich kids. God, it makes me frickin' sick. Fucking disgusted. Makes me want to poop my pants. And then not change my underwear after. I don't know. Let's riff a little, you know? Any good games lately? I know we're playing a game that I've never played. But I've been thinking about playing New Vegas again. But I've just been, every time I've thought about it, I'm also realizing... Oh no! Only I can go in the portal, not my stuff. Alright, well. Let's get back there. I'm realizing that I don't want, like... You know how, like, with Skyrim, because it's such a bad game, you don't want to play it? You just, like, want the... Get away! There was little guys, and they wanted to take my shit. Like, Skyrim, you want to mod the crap out of it, and then... After a while, you're like... Well, now that I've modded it, I don't actually want to play it. I feel like that way a little bit with New Vegas, but it's not a bad game. That's the problem. It's a good game, but I don't know. I just kind of want to like mod it more than I want to play it. And I learned about like this thing called Wabbitjack. It's actually pretty sick. Oh god. Uh-oh. Well, that's not good. Heard about this thing called Wabbitjack, and it basically does all the mod stuff for you. It's kind of sick actually, because all the mod packs, they want you to like install a bajillion different mods, right? And this thing just lets you like install all the mods by itself. You aren't that good at keeping this dome? That's true. That is true. Some people are just better at keeping domes than others, and I think it's because they have like maybe life experience with it or something. I don't know, but for me, I think it doesn't come naturally, unfortunately. What game are you talking about using it with? For Fallout New Vegas, There's like Viva New Vegas, and then there's also Begin Again, which is like a Tale of Two Wastelands mod. And if you haven't heard of this, it basically lets you play Fallout 3 in the Fallout New Vegas engine, which I know you'll laugh. I know you'll think this is funny that the New Vegas engine is actually more stable, right? That somehow there could be a comparison and that New Vegas is the more stable engine, but it is. It actually is, people. New Vegas is more stable than what's it called? Than Fallout 3, which is funny. But yeah, holy crap, those engines have not aged well. But what people are doing is like insane, right? Like they're rewriting basically the engine's code. New Vegas is stable, just for some definition of stable. What they're doing though is okay. So you'll think this is crazy. New Vegas was compiled without optimizations turned on. The video game was compiled without compiler optimizations. It's pure insanity. It's pure insanity. That's like saying a book was written without a proofreader. Like it's the craziest thing I have ever heard. It just I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. How does it run? Like, quite frankly, I don't understand how it runs. It makes no material sense to me. Whew. Date of the wedding. On my ring. Nope. It is not that. I like how you guys don't know any of these personal details, which is I'm not complaining about. I'm happy about. I don't really want you guys to know these personal details. But it is kind of funny to see it like that. Just like, what could it be? What could it be? But no, it's not the date of the wedding. I don't think anybody's gonna get it. Maybe someday, like, some weirdo will, you know, look at every frame of the ring and try to read my mind about it, but I don't think anybody's ever gonna get it. And that is a challenge that I am willing to put down. I like how it says pause, because you never know with these games. Why did games become online only? Because, quite frankly, it's become a bit annoying. And I don't mean games have become online only in the sense that games you have to play online or whatever. What I mean is, I don't need a name line. What I mean is, that, like, Minecraft, you can't even pause it anymore. You can't even pause it anymore. What's the command for gamble? I think it's just gamble. Well, there you go. Just gamble.
Go, Onion!
Go!
I need to collect the tools.
Go, Onion! I need to collect the tools. Forrest, thank you for the resub. Gamble 1000. I don't know if it'll work with the resub message, but I do appreciate you trying it. What do we need? What the hell is this? Oh, and a shield. Trigger an active combat ability that creates a deadly field effect around your dome for a short time. We need... How is it overcharged if... I'm confused. You're hooked? Yeah, that's... I thought like that would go away with when I got the affiliate, because then, you know, you can actually use real things for gambling, but no, people love it. People still love gambling. Who would have thought? If only there was like a business that could be made. Why isn't it working? There might be a cooldown for a bit. Yelnats, can you become the Costco guys for Dollarama? I could if I didn't hate Dollarama with a passion. It's bullshit, man. Nothing's a dollar. And also, like, No! They're everywhere in Toronto. That's what makes it funny. Maybe. I don't know. I saw like a behind the scenes of like the Costco guys filming, and like I don't know, it feels wrong to do that in public. It feels like the wrong sort of thing to be allowed to do. I feel like you shouldn't be allowed to do that in public. I don't. It's unnerving, I guess, to just do that. Like you see the shtick, right? But then you realize they had to have filmed it in a public place. So like I don't know. I don't have the confidence for that. People who have no shame, yeah, true. Although kind of funny coming. No more improv jokes. Improv isn't funny and I don't want to make it any funnier. I barely take photos of myself. You gotta do that to document, you know? So that like they have a file photo for when you go missing. I think that's important to keep that up to date, but I don't personally really take photos of myself either. Fraud, hello. NL grew hair? I hope not, because that's like the one thing I have on him is having hair. Yeah, for when you become famous or die. It's important for when you become famous or die. I think we should acknowledge that more. I love all the, in The Simpsons, all the file photos that they have for Homer. And it's like him with like 500 cigarettes in his mouth. I actually finally just saw the 500 cigarettes thing. Because I thought everybody was talking about something different. I thought we were all talking about Conor O'Malley. I thought he finally made it. Not that he hasn't made it, but I thought, you know... I thought he finally made it. The stream ate your dollar dues? I'm sorry. Honestly, I don't think you guys should have gambling. If it were up to me. But the union says I have to keep it around. Thoughts on the 3D printed 20 cigarette holder? Here's the thing. I saw those before it became popular on Twitter. And then I was going to say it's because I'm into 3D printing, but I didn't want to like out myself like that. But I did see that before it became popular on Twitter. I saw one. I don't know if it's hit the streets yet, but I've seen it. It's not... Ooh, an update. Upgrade. Ah! Sorry. It's like those, but instead, it's not... What do I do with this? Game? Oh, wait, no, there's a thingy I see. I'm blind. It instead of 20 cigarettes, it's 1776 cigarettes, and it has like a gun holster. Not holster, but like the gun. You hold it with a gun, and it's pretty funny. So it holds up to 1776 cigarettes. So yeah, if you haven't seen that one, I highly suggest you seek it out. That is funny, yeah. I don't know if you could inhale that many. I don't know if you could light that many cigarettes. Like by the time you start lighting the first one, I feel like the last one would have already burnt out, right? Or rather vice versa. Once you hit the last cigarette, I think the first one would have already burned through. Alright, you see this? How I left this guy for last? It's called risk assessment. It's what banks do when they decline my loan request. Or at least that's what they say. But I know it's because, you know, the Karens in upper management just don't respect my style, my Anton, you know? Carrying the portal will barely slow me down. Yeah, let's do that. And should we repair? We should repair. Why not? What are you trying to get a loan for? I have this business idea where basically I own like a property and then I charge people money to live in it. Yeah. But but the only way that people can like the way I charge them is like on a monthly basis. And also I take pictures of them when they're sleeping. That part's not necessary, but I think it'll, it might be fun for me. I love this idea. Are you looking for investors? I am actually, because the bank has already decided against it. So Airbnb? No, I wouldn't be providing bed or breakfast. It'll just be like an empty property. Oh, and also sometimes I'll make it cost more money. Just for fun. Neither does Airbnb. Oh, well then, I'll be suing them for copyright infringement because I think I had this idea first. And also, maybe I'll sue my bank. Plotline of the curse? It's... No, not really. Although the curse, I want to talk about the curse. Nobody's talking about the curse. I mean, obviously, there's been many, many articles written about it. People are calling it perhaps the greatest TV show of all time. But, spoilers, you haven't watched The Curse? If you haven't watched The Curse yet, you're not gonna watch it. Or maybe you will, actually, I don't know. You're probably busy, you probably got shit going on. But, it's really good. The Curse, never heard of it? Have you heard of Nathan For You? Because that's where you should start. I feel like such a dweeb, it's like I'm recommending, the Marvel Cinematic Universe. I'm like, oh, no, you gotta start with Iron Man. That's where it really kicks off. Robert Downey Jr., oh. But, Nathan For You is really where you should start. Nathan For You, yes. Nathan For You. How do I activate this thingy? Have you heard of the rehearsal? I mean, I assume you're asking people in chat. Because I've watched probably everything that Nathan has done. And some things that he hasn't done. What does that mean? I don't know. Hello, Kersey. Hello. Happy Monday to you. We have this work email, and it's sometimes, we get it on Mondays. And it starts with, the phrase, Happy Monday to us all. And it makes me want to puke every time. Anybody else feel that way? It's Monday. And then also, I have to be at work. But not this Monday. Annual Game and Dan Giesling's shirt. Love the vibe today, man. Thank you. I didn't actually... You know what? It is a Dan Giesling shirt. How come Dan only has one shirt? I know he has more shirts, right? With all that Big Brother money. But... I guess it's just his thing. It is pretty funny. It's funny to have your thing be wearing a red shirt, right? Like, oh, who's that guy? Yeah, he wears a red shirt. I mean, obviously his thing is, winning Big Brother and then almost winning Big Brother. I've been actually watching a lot of Big Brother videos recently. Oh, whoops. There's an attack on my home planet. Can't see anything with this glare. Red shirt, black cap, that's Dan. Peru. Dan is probably the most normal streamer on Twitch, which is crazy because he's a reality TV award. He's been on reality TV. We're not doing too good. You shoe shine your head, Baldy? Well, your dome is saved. Wait, did we win or did we lose? Is saved bad? It sounds like it's good, right? Am I crazy? Unlock a new element. Show mine. Oh. Look at that. Show mine. Give mode. Oh, that's where the resources were. Son of a bitch. Oh, what is that? Ah, maybe the real savior was the friends we made along the way. Ken's father? Ah, sorry. Alright. That's Dome Keeper 1. That's how I would have done it.